No, that should be working. 1 second. And second. Let's try and... Okay, I got sound back over there. Yeah, it was the game. That's weird. That is weird. You guys still with me? Yes, I guess so. I had to refresh my page there. So yeah, that was Haunted Hill. Let's just pretend that that doesn't exist anymore. Ads! Yeah, and now we're doing this. We're like, I don't know, Nanak of the North. And also this one, you also can't jump when you're pressing the button, and your score's in the middle of the screen. It actually jumps kind of far. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Yes, let's pretend that doesn't exist anymore should be said for the entire game. Look at me, I'm so cool, I killed everything. Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot! You can die by falling in the air. Just watch. Yep, dead by falling in the air. Dead by falling in the air. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. Also, thank you. By the way, this stream is because I reached 600 subscribers today. So, yay to all of you guys! Yay! Oh yeah, now I'm a shark diver person. I have to shoot like really badly drawn sharks with lasers. Laser. Sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to them. Thank God they're orange. But yeah. That's all, and you just kind of have to sit there until sharks come, and most of the time they don't. Isn't this just the best? I let myself get eaten. Yeah, this is it's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. Meg Alonia. Can you believe we're only up to like 17 here? Is that sad or what? Oh look, it's a side-scrolling shooter! Oh! That's the best! This game does not have enough of those! Nope! And each one is worse than the last. Whee! Look at this, look at this. You only shoot like one shot at a time. You can barely see it against the backdrop. I don't even know what I am. Oh yeah, and the McDonald's arches in the background, and now it's a really badly glitchy boss, and I died somehow. Unless, no, I went to level 2. Okay! More McDonald's arches. Yes, I'm actually a disfigured shower head. The shower head was dropped on his head as a child, and, this is what resulted. Excuse me, Mr. Fly, please get out of my face. Thank you. Also, the music just gets really obnoxious. Yay, I died. I'm so happy. I actually look for death. Death is much more preferable to playing this game. Much more. Yes, now we're up to 17 out of 52. French Baker. But this one is just awesome. Look at this. Look at this. We have to throw rolling pins at yeah. Envelopes. Copy machines. Donuts, filing cabinets, and hot dogs with faces. And watch this. Wait, no. I thought you... Oh, maybe here. Yep, okay, you die. Isn't that awesome? You die by falling into the air again. Isn't that beautiful? You die by falling into the air. Uh-huh. Yep. That's most Quake. What is it? Oh, it's a 2D shooter! It's amazing! Oh, yes! I don't know if you could tell, but that was faked enthusiasm. As in, oh god, now I'm a paper airplane and I'm shooting things. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this. It does. He did kind of look like the Pillsbury Doughboy, and I'm shooting something or another's and dodging something or another's, and why would anyone find this fun? If this were the first video game a child ever found, he would probably just throw it against the wall. Like, if the first game a child ever played, he would probably throw it against the wall and, you know, go play Call of Duty or something. It's very possible that Call of Duty is preferable to this, but at least we're on page 2 now, and we're gonna go to meow. Yeah. By the way, the tile that we're on says A52. Yeah, we just kind of keep going, and as you go, tiles start falling out, but that doesn't really matter. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Bum 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 bum. And I died. Yeah, that just happens for no reason, pretty much. Mama just killed a man. Oh yeah, and you start in the first base. Space Dreams! And now it's 2 words. You're right. It's a 2D shooter! Except this time we're a pacifier and we shoot teddy bears and the number 1 and paper and safety pins, eventually. And we shoot like little baby stars or something, I don't know. And we have to fight dolls also. This is like the opening to Mother, where you have to fight that doll, except Mother is a much better game than this. Yes, what kind of song does this? Childhood? This doesn't just scar your childhood, this erases it. This takes your childhood and says, lol, that you're not going to enjoy thinking about that ever again. Yep, so we're like a pacifier shooting child's toys. With little stars in the background, crudely drawn stars. Because this is the makings of video game gold! I would do a 2-player one, but I'm scared as to what to do. Also, streamers! Because misspelling things is cool! Also, they didn't include the title over here. I'm just gonna let this sink in for a second. Okay. And now that you can... It is kind of cool that you can use your whatever it is to climb up there, but... Now, there's little angry man over there, and when you kill them, they turn into a sad face. You pick up the money, it turns into a sad face. Everything becomes a sad face. And then when you die, you become a sad face. I don't know if you could tell, but everything is a sad face. Also, the ground is like... You know, those little, what's it called? Yeah, and then you kind of just die. The floor is like arrows pointing you in another direction for no particular reason. Also, I'm getting, I die at the last point because I get hit, because you kind of die. But, I tried to spear him through the head. I just want to get up to the little bunny in a hat, because that looks like it's an interesting thing. Where's the grappling hook come from? I think, you notice like his feet, I'm pretty sure he disassembles his feet. Also, why does money give you a sad face? Money doesn't give me a sad face. Money gives me a happy face. Whee! Okay, bunny in a hat, yeah. But bunny in a hat. Bunny in a, oh. Bunny in a hat. Also, you can hook your way through the background like that, because that makes sense. Because the grappling hook goes into the other wall, so I'm pulling myself up from the other side of the world. And money hurts you. That game is like an anti-capitalist propaganda game. What is wrong with it? Spreadfire. I'm trying to think, what kind of game do you think Spreadfire is going to be? I bet you it's going to be an RPG. Nope, it's actually you're a lobster and you shoot things. But it's not a 2D scrolling game because it doesn't scroll. You're just a lobster that shoots things, and there's no background music. And you just go, blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna let you listen to this. Listen to the awesome soundtrack. Also, if you don't shoot things, they pretty much kill you. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? I hesitate to call this the Space Invaders clone because in Space Invaders you actually accomplish things and it's a fun game. Also, Bubblegum Rosie. Because, you know, character limits. Except, look, now it says Rosie over there, R-O-S-Y, and now it's Rossi. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, it's the sound of silence. And look, it's another game where you can't move when you press the damn jump button. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Also, your bubblegum doesn't actually hurt the enemies. You just kind of die. Because poor illiteracy is cool. Oh my god, I jumped over him. So what does the bubblegum do? I haven't figured it out yet. But spikes don't hurt you. Nope, spikes don't hurt you. Because, you know, spikes don't hurt you, but enemies do. Nope. Spikes don't. I'm pretty sure I just killed that guy by jumping on his head. Cause that nope. Yes, that was a Linkara reference. Get bubblegum. Bubblegum. This game makes me want to shoot myself. Micro Mike, except now it has a hyphen. Ah! Stop moving so fast. Yeah, look at this. Just look at this. This is just like that second game where it just starts off and you're like, oh lol, you're dead. Go away, 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 go away. I think it's also randomly generated. Ah! I'm not sure though. Yeah, you do look like an intestine, but it is Micro Mike, so maybe you're, you know, your intestines flying through intestines. It's intestineception. Ah. But yes, that was a Linkara reference earlier, because Linkara is an awesome reviewer person. I'm really not sure what he's sitting on. No, I didn't want to play Ooze. I didn't want to play Ooze. I'm really not sure what he's sitting on because you can't really tell when something is just moving. I'm not the one moving him forward, I'm just moving him up and down. But now we're playing Underground. Oh, this is awesome. So you fall from like that however high drop, right? But you go over to these mushrooms, dead. Yep. So yeah, mushrooms kill you, and those enemies kill you too! Haha! Don't eat the mushroom, John. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. And also, I like how all the enemies are always grouped up here because you can't actually kill them then. Because you just die. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that beautiful? It's not beautiful. It's actually horrible. The people who made this game should feel very bad. They're bad people. Rocket Jockey. It went from Rocket Jock to Rocket Jockey. They just like. Oh yeah. So now we're Flash Gordon. As one of my friends pointed out, this makes you look like Flash Gordon. Flash! Oh! Now let's save all the universe! That's the intro to Flash Gordon. Queen made it. Look at other things. Isn't that beautiful? You have to shoot. You're on like a giant like rocket, and you're spinning a lasso with one hand, holding on with the other, and shooting at blue horses and blue mules. Thank you, Cole. And yep, oh no, that was level 2. How about that? Yeah, so isn't this wonderful? Isn't this just wonderful? The background is so descriptive and full of detail. I mean, granted, this was an NES game, so they did have limited memory. limited display memory, which is why like some of the early games, you can't go back in the level, or like in the Mario games, it was pretty much a solid background. Like at least in the original, in the NES Mario games, it was like pretty much a solid background with like little pixels here and there, but still just plain orange with dots. Non-human, like this game. Yeah, now look at this. I'm just gonna let this one sink in too. Just give it a second. That's the floor. If you fall in there, you die, by the way. And also, this is another one of the game where you hold down the B button and you can't move while you do that. So you have to tap it and then press, and then you shoot these things that look like flying. Oh my god! Flying Waddle Dee type objects. And apparently I fell through the ground there. And I died again. And actually that looks more like, in the Metroid games, they're like these, things that just... Yeah, you can't jump on that! Hello, Dublin. In the Metroid games, at least the early ones, there's like these things that you can't hit unless you have like the screw attack or whatever. They just move back and forth in the passages. I forgot what they're called, but those remind me of that, both eyes. Cry baby. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. And by good, I hate it. Yeah, you're a little kid and you're shooting like water or something. Oh no, I killed Mr. Fancypants. I love that guy. And you have to like shoot fire, I guess. But I think also if you fall here from any distance, you die. Because, babies. Yeah, there we go. So, I don't think that these are your parents. But, I'm going in order. I'm sorry, Dublin. And look, it's Mr. Fancypants! That's what I named him. He's awesome. Just look at that. He's like trying to do the Gangnam Style dance. I have to memorize that song. But just look at that. Oppa Gangnam Style. Okay, now I'm gonna have to kill you. Yes, I kill you with... I think it's like a broom, or water, or a flashlight even. Yeah, I need to learn Korean. But I am going to memorize that. It's gonna be like my next Let's Sing. Ah, I killed Mr. Fancypants again. Guess what I'm bored of? No. Let's just kill the baby. Watch this. You fall off the couch, you die. And then Mr. Fancypants comes and eats your soul. And that's like, I guess, the maid or something. Because this game is like that. I don't know. Now it's slashers. Now you're thinking slashers. Okay, well, maybe there's swords involved. No, it's not another side-scrolling shooter. Okay? It's not another side-scrolling shooter, I promise. Instead... it's you, this guy, and he dances. Yeah, so you go along, and you can't actually turn around either, but you just dance around. But no, you can't move. When another enemy appears on the screen, you can't move until you kill them. And you just kind of like dance at them until they die. But the best part's about to come. You get to fight hookers. Yeah, punch a hooker in the face. That's just how it is. I'm sorry, but... yeah, and she just tries to kick you. Yeah, and the best part is that the people explode when they die. Like, it's not even like they fall or they disappear. Nope. Oh, yeah, and you explode too. What are you talking about? Link is a famous... No, we're not going there. But yeah, you pretty much go and dance people to death. It looks like a female version of the NES Link, if he was taller and wore high heels. No, lady. Also, if they walk past you, they just kind of die and you can keep going, which is really funny actually. You avoid them again. You avoid them. Ha ha. You avoid them to death. Nah. That's like the main point of this game. You avoid people to death. Except they show up a lot more frequently, it seems. Yeah, there's nothing that can make Action 52 better. It would never have something good. But the last game, Cheetah Men, is also... it's about avoiding the game altogether. That's the only way to win, is by not playing. Yes. Actually, you can just walk through them if you're back far enough. And they do hit you, so, you know, you lose health, but... Aw, just missed. Okay. Yep. Aw, you missed. Oh, no, she did hit me. This is the longest building rooftop I have ever been on. There we go. Oh, it's a subway. Let's go in the subway. I'm gonna fight the subway! Oh, I can't, sir! Get out of that, man! That was from a South Park episode with Russell Crowe. Making movies, making songs, and fighting around the world. Hey, that's Russell Crowe! Good times, good times. Okay, fine, I'm gonna fight this guy because I want to see him explode! That's right, you kick someone in the face long enough, and their head explodes. Their whole body explodes, actually. I'm just pressing the B button repeatedly, because the game is now playing itself. I wonder if there are any bosses. I doubt it. This is the longest I've spent on any of the games in the stream so far. That's sad, because I get to blow up hookers. I don't know why. That just appeals to me, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, it's a boss guy. Oh, please walk past. Yes, I just avoided a boss type character by having him walk past me. I guess it's not a boss, it's just a stronger fighter. That did look like error. I mean, with female Link here. Oh no, we're back on a rooftop, but this time it's pink! Must fight rooftop! Die, rooftop! Smokestack? You blow too much smoke into atmosphere! Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm not playing this anymore. Crazy Shuffle! Of course, they had to misspell that too. Oh, this is awesome. You know why? You walk into the walls, you die. You die. This might go on YouTube after it's finished, if you guys want. If people ask for it, I could do that. Fuzz power! Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Okay, let's do this. Nope. You see this? 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 Okay. You're like, oh, it's a thing of fuzz with a nose and feet that can roll into a square. Nope. Also, this is another game where you can't move forward unless you let go of the jump button. You want to see what my enemies are? You want to see what my enemies are? It's my real life enemies. A hairdryer! And a brush! That's right. Your enemies in this game are implements to make yourself clean. And if you get hit, you start losing your fuzz until you're naked! You're naked! You're naked! Yes, you're a hobo! This is Hobo, the game! Relive the glory of the days of a hobo. Beg at the street corner. Refuse any shaving or bathing that is offered to you. Wash people's windshields with dirty newspapers. Hobo, the game. Now we're shooting gal. I'm like, oh, shooting gal. Is that like Bubblegum Rosie? No, it's actually shooting gallery. Change! You got change! Yes, you can actually be Chester A. Bum. Yes, this is Shooting Gallery, the only game in Action 52 that doesn't end, and you can't lose! And you get to shoot little baby animals! Yay! Die! Die, little baby animals! Die, little baby animals! Die, little baby animals! Die! Yes! Stop eluding me! There we go. Okay, yeah. It's boring because you can't die. Yes, now we have lollipops. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly 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 lollipop. Doo doo doo. Yeah, and so you're a guy holding a lollipop with dainty jumps, and you go bunk, bunk, and you make the same sound, the jump sound is the same that, hi Colette, the jump sound is the same that the rolling thing from Fuzz Power is, because, you know, they just kind of reuse things. Also, in this game, you don't press up to climb a ladder, you jump up ladders, because that's how it works in real life. I mean, you know, in real life, I don't press up on ladders. Also, you die by falling into the air! I despise this game, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that, but I despise this game. I died again from jumping into the air! Like, the air pressure, I guess, like, the difference... I'm thinking, like, you know, like, if you go too far underwater, then, like, the pressure will crush you if you go too, like, high up. Like, if you let a balloon go in the air... then eventually it'll pop because the pressure on the outside of the balloon is a lot lower than the pressure on the inside, so the balloon explodes. So I think this is the same thing here, except the pressure changes are a lot more drastic. That, you know, even like a 2-foot drop will instantly change the pressure enough to make a person explode. I must blow my nose if you'll excuse me. Now, Evil Empire. You're like, oh wow, Evil Empire, that sounds great, it's gotta be great. Yes, they have biscuits. No, you're actually a tiny little sprite. Look at that. Can you even see the characters? And either the Evil Empire is somewhere in like Saudi Arabia, like old time Arabia, you know, like Aladdin time stuff, or we're in the Kremlin because of the background. But yeah, so you can shoot stuff and make people into things of dust. Or watch this. Watch this. I bet you guys can't see this coming. Dying in the air! Dying in the air! And I guess they're on magic carpets, so we are in some form of Arabian Night type of thing. Arabian nights, like Arabian days. Whee! And one more. Dying in the air! This is like Drown Ball, but with the air. Sombreros! Yay! Okay, so this is awesome. You pretty much play him. I've decided on the story here because I'm racist. You're a Mexican trying to get over the U.S. border, and you shoot everything that's in your way. You shoot cars, for God's sake! And you collect sombreros, and the cars turn into money. So you have to kill all the gringos, or whatever other racist... I'm assuming they tried to make this as racist as possible. That's why they called it sombreros, because you collect sombreros. Feel better, Colette. And yeah, see, now we crossed the Rio Grande. We are in America. I'm going to try not to actually be racist because that's not nice. But this guy's gonna steal. He's gonna dick our derbs. Sorry. Yeah, actually, he's not shooting bullets. He's shooting pesos. He's shooting tortillas. Or, like, flat tortillas. Yes, and the border controls those cars. We're actually in Mexico now. So now we're on a shooting rampage, and there's like these people on the sides here that you kind of just have to kill. There we go. And it says RIP. And it says that for now we're in the desert, I guess. It says RIP for the cars too, but okay, so we made it into the desert, which means that we're walking somewhere across Texas right now. Because that's a thing. So I don't know where we're trying to get to. I guess we're trying to find a job cleaning someone's toilet somewhere. I'm just trying to, this game, that's pretty much... Actually, I don't think that this game is dignified enough to clean someone's toilet. Nope. I can't play this anymore. I can't. This is even better! Storm over D, which is actually Storm over the Desert, as in Operation Desert Storm. When the U.S. went into Iraq the first time, because Iraq started invading Kuwait, and Saddam Hussein was like hell, you're gonna stop me, and yeah. So now you are a tank, and you kill giant Saddam Husseins and pink tanks, because we all know the Iraqis drive pink tanks. And the background music, once again, is fantastic. Take that, Saddam Hussein's pink tank division. I don't know, I thought they'd look down upon that in Iraq and Iran and Iran and all sorts of those countries. I don't think they do, I really don't. Does that mean America doesn't support breast cancer research? Also, now there's just tiny people that you can explode! Thank you. And they kind of just, they don't even follow you, and it's like level 2, okay, fine. Giant Saddam Hussein! Okay, so now the second level is challenging because it has a wall. So we went from the green to the desert. Now it's actually more desert, less storm. And yeah, I don't know if you just have to survive, like, for a certain amount of time, or, like, you actually have to, like, kill a certain amount of enemies, but this is so stupid. Kaboo! Oh, I missed him. Isn't this just amazing? But I'm just transfixed by this incredible soundtrack. I don't know, I think Nobuo Uematsu could learn a few things from this game. Also, I think as you get hit, your tank gets more and more busted up. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it looks busted up to me. But yeah, just giant Saddam Husseins running around, don't care about the proportions, because, this game was made in 1991 at the time of the Gulf War. So, good times there. Let the good times roll. I can't do this. Nope. It's just beautiful. It looks so stupid. I don't know who the general's supposed to be, by the way. Mashman! Do 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 do. Notice, if you please, that Mashman is actually just a reuse of the sprite from Fuzzman! Except this time his feet go around like do 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 do. Also, you kill enemies by stepping at them. Blah! Also, I just love, like, he has his hands in his pockets, and his feet just do 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 do, because that's how walking actually works. Do 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 do. He needs the theme, Torgo's theme, walking Torgo theme. From Manos the Hands of Fate. Kaboom! And yeah, the enemies just kind of, I don't know, they just stand there, and you die. You die. Hi, Odie. I think the background is actually supposed to spell something. It looks like it should, but I don't know. Do 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 do. He's squeezing his ankles so his feet are swollen. That's where all his blood is. That's why, like, his legs are all black and stuff. Not black, red. Doing, boingy, boingy, boingy. Isn't this just beautiful? Yeah, and you just kind of die. Most illogical, yes, indeed. They came! I'll leave you guys for to put the jokes in there, right there. What's this? A space shooter? I haven't seen one of these in ages! And by ages, I mean 20 seconds! It's amazing! Yeah. That's pretty much what this is. You just fly around and shoot things. Because Action 52. Because Action 52. Wait, does that kill me? No. Yes? I don't get that hurts me. I did watch the Angry Video Game Nerd on Action 52. But it was after I made my Nintendo Entertainment Sunday video of it a couple months ago. So I had my reactions first before before I saw what he said. Yeah, so Space Crawl kills you. Laser League, L-A-Z-E-R, because that's how you spell laser. Believe it or not, it's not. And it's a side-scrolling shooter. Oh my god! Bet you guys didn't see that one coming. Nope. Except now you're a kid who can obviously breathe in space. And I wonder if the floor kills me. Does the floor kill me? No, the background is not part of the equation. But everything explodes. I'm a fire laser. Blah! Yeah. Whee! Also, this does have background music. It's the background music is like a quiet version of dubstep. Yeah, stuff like that. Kaboom! Kaboom! Guess what? I'm not playing anymore. Billy Bob. Okay. Okay, this I actually kind of liked, even though it kind of sucks. You have, like, this guy Billy Bob, and, like, you can shoot and things, and you have the arrows that fall there, but when you press up to move, it's actually one of the best moving animations, like, I've seen in this game. It's actually pretty fluid. This belongs on, like, a TurboGrafx 16, though. Look at that. Look how fast he's moving. I really like that they... Oh yeah, and you die by the air, by the way! So you're like a POW or something? I don't know, it looks like that. And you die in the air! Oh, I'm sorry. If I would have known, I would have maybe, like, taken you out to dinner or a movie or something. In the air! Yep. City of Doom! Because this is a city. If you touch the windows, you die. You turn into an angel, actually. If you get hit by a bowling ball, you get hurt, but you don't die. They're also, I don't know what that is falling down, they're also bees! And you can shoot, obviously. Because, you know, as you're climbing up a building, you have both hands free, or at least one hand free. There's a certain point also which, like, I don't know, like, people start throwing stuff out at you. Not the bees! Ah, the bees! They're in my eyes! Ah! Yeah, that's a little Nicolas Cage there. Yeah, it's because you're doomed, because there's no way that you're going to finish this. Look, there's a thicker gap between these windows. And now the bees are green. It's the bee's knees. That's also a good one. Bees. My god. You know, Claw, you're probably... Oh yeah, now we're in space, by the way, because this is actually... We're on the Tower of Babel! You're probably the first person who ever has, aside from myself, that I actually know that has used bees, my god, in context of Linkar stuff. So good job there, good job. You can finally share a joke of someone else's joke. So yay. Yeah, so we're on the tower of, modern day Tower of Babel, I guess. We're going to talk to God and see what's up. Ask him why he's throwing bowling balls and sending bees at us, because bees can definitely survive this high up in the sky, just like a person can. Hello? And now we're in space! Person in space, space. Oh. Well, that's just cheating. I guess we're never going to talk to God. Although, by dying, it kind of expedites the process of getting there, doesn't it? Because there's not enough space in this game. That's right! Space, the final frontier. These are voyages of the Starship Enterprise. It's a 5-year voyage. Oh yeah, and this one now, we're like a zombie or something, and we're being attacked by werewolves and monsters from the Black Lagoon, or swamp things I should say, skeletons and other things, so we just kind of have to jump over them. Oh, and that thing also. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, what was that werewolf doing? I don't know, don't ask me. Ah! You just kind of have to jump over them, because this is a fun game. I'm really invested in a game where all you are is a zombie jumping over other monsters. They're all doing the Thriller dance, by the way. 'Cause it's a thriller, thriller night. There's something going on. It's a thriller, thriller night. Yeah. You can feel your brain rotting, just like this zombie's brain. Because jumping works like this. I don't know, I just find it funny that you can jump in a circle in the sky. I have heard of Monster Party. I have very much heard of Monster Party. Yeah, I'm not playing this. We're almost done, wow. That was Bits and Piece, wasn't it? Yeah. Beeps and blip. Beeps and blips. Now this, as Angry Video Game Nerd said, this is like, they took all the garbagey games, like garbagey pieces of the games, just stuck them together into another game. Oh great, I had a one-up. Want a Fanta. You guys remember those commercials? Oh, by the way, the background here doesn't mean anything. You remember the Fanta commercials, like, wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? It's good stuff. And by good stuff, I mean, what the hell is wrong with this game? Oh, no, God. And you can't even kill yourself in the walls. Look, I have 2 lives now. Yeah, I reached level 2. Please kill me, game. Why does the background exist if it's not even there? You may as well